How's it going, laser bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome to Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Now, at this stage we're just going to be doing an impressions video, as opposed to a full-on Let's Play, because it's going to be a long as shit game. But I just want to dive in and give you my impressions and see what it's about. I forewarned, I am one of those people that says that Final Fantasy VIII is my favourite Final Fantasy game, probably largely because it was my first Final Fantasy game that I ever played, because before that they were on Nintendo consoles, and Nintendo consoles in this country back then were about as rare as hen's teeth. They were rare, like you never saw a Nintendo console. Everything was Sega here until this came out on PlayStation, and it was amazing. It was amazing. But the new character models look really nice, or textures or whatever. But yeah, some of it, there's a lot of complaints. It's got negative reviews on Steam, so we're going to find out why. Let's get into it. Enough of that preamble bullshit. I can also see what the frame rate is running at, because people were complaining about frame rate. It is indeed running at 15 frames per second for the movie, but I assume that's straight from the PlayStation anyway. And it is indeed in 4:3 aspect ratio, as you can see. Even though it is running at 1080. Not that I'm too worried about that specifically. No widescreen support. I think from the complaints I have seen, what worried me the most was the fact that non-moving background characters are just like part of the background, so they didn't get a touch-up. So they look quite really weird compared to the new characters in screenshots I've seen. That's kind of shitty. They should probably have just made a new model for them, or a new texture, and just stuck it over the top just for the character. The blurry background's not a big deal to me, but the characters all need to be like improved, realistically. Hopefully they'll keep working on it though. I love Final Fantasy VIII, and I think it deserves all the love that Final Fantasy VII gets for some reason. Not that I'm saying I didn't like Final Fantasy VII, I did like Final Fantasy VII, but I liked 8 more. I played them both when I was a teenager. Maybe 15. Maybe that's why I identified with the characters so well, because I was a teenager. Maybe I won't be able to identify with them as well anymore. I don't know, we'll see. Yep, that's how I remember that. 1999. Gonna party like it's 1999. And now we're at 30 frames a second. Which for a game with animations like this really doesn't matter. Dr. Kadawaki, how are you feeling? Oh, how are you feeling? Sorry, your name's Dr. Kadawaki. Okay, I guess. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. I'm just gonna stick with Squall. It's fine. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is Quistis? Quistis, I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious, it'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. Cause scars are cool, don't you know? Squall, so we meet again. Oh, it brings me back. The music in this game brings me back. It's Quistis. She's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll have time to do our SeeD examination mission before the episode's up. I'd like to do that at least. I knew it'd either be you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. You're making fun of me. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. No. I'm mysterious. It's none of your business. Oh, that music. Oh, I can feel it deep inside. Oh, yeah. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seems to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for SeeD candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in the study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I'll see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. I'm a-comin'. I'm a-comin'. You better show courtesy to Inspector Treep. Treep? I didn't know that was your last name. You haven't been to the Fire Cavern yet, have you? Oh, we get to fight a Frit. You won't be able to take part in today's SeeD exam if you don't pass the prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate for you to come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. You know what, I think we'll be fine. Like, I haven't played this game in 20 years. Like, I literally have not played it since I played it on the PlayStation 1. But, I think I'll be fine, you know? I'm not that worried. I know the layout pretty well. I'm late! What are you, the fucking rabbit from Alice in Wonderland? You okay? There. Teehee, I'm fine. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Oh yeah, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Whoa, oh no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey, hey! I just transferred here. Do you think you can give me a quick tour of this garden? Okay. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. Let's go. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, so they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing X. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. And by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. I loved the card game in this game. I really did. Lots of fun. Love collecting the cards. There's like a magic ability that would turn monsters into cards or something, wasn't there? Something like that. To add to your collection. Can't remember exactly. Like I said, 20 years. That's the directory. If you can't tell, I'm pretty excited. Well, this is it. Barlam Garden, it's pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press A to select. Thanks. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory in the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yes, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take a garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to meet Instructor Treep at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the garden festival. It's gonna be great, I'm planning to be on the committee. You wanna help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki, sorry. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training and they have real monsters running loose there. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up there, but the terminals in the classrooms are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classrooms on 2F, right? I remember that one. By the way, the headmistress office is located on the 3rd floor. You need permission to get in. Another question, what's the headmistress's name? Headmaster, sorry, Headmaster Sid. Why did I say headmistress? That's about it, anything else? Got it. Guess I'm just used to having headmistresses. You taking today's SeeD exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the SeeD exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Save. The menus look so nice. Holy crap, I remember how blurry the menus used to be. So blurry. They look lovely. They look absolutely lovely. Hey dude. See you later. Where the hell's Quistis? Hey. Perhaps I should go home this weekend. I should really go see my parents. Okay. We're gonna go do a dungeon. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna beat a Frit and add it to our collection of mega monsters. Oh, a draw point. No one could draw it, really? Damn. Oh, Quistis! Let's rock. Squall, you're forgetting something. Your guardian force. Quetzalcoatl. All good. Shiva too. I have a few things to explain before we head off. Guardian forces give us strength. The stronger the guardian force, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a guardian force. I remember that. Junction tutorial. Junctioning enables characters to power up and use abilities. This means Guardian Force must be junctioned in order to power it up and use his abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a Guardian Force. Right now, no Guardian Force is junctioned. All other commands are grey, cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, the Guardian Force and Magic commands appear. Since no Guardian Force is junctioned, Magic is displayed in grey. Let's junction a Guardian Force by selecting Guardian Force. A Guardian Force list appears. Press X to see the abilities possessed by a Guardian Force. These abilities are HP junction, Vitality junction, etc. Let's choose a Guardian Force. When a Guardian Force quits, a coda was selected. Its abilities, HPJ and VIII make the status HP and Vitality appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vitality. But since there is currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities. There are 3 command abilities and 2 non-command abilities for characters and party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the Guardian Force's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means that up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select the slot. The top window is for command abilities used during battle. The bottom is for character and party abilities. Yes, I know. Selecting the top window displays command abilities, selecting the bottom window displays party abilities. Yes, I get it! Since there is currently no magic, let's select the command ability draw to get some magic. When an empty slot is chosen, the cursor moves to the right. Select draw to set the command draw. This is how command abilities are used during battle. Let's add Guardian Force and items to the list of commands. Now Guardian Force and item are set. Let's set a non-command ability by moving the cursor down. My god. No, I mean, the tutorial's thorough, you gotta give it that. Magic 20, yeah. Okay, come on. This isn't my first rodeo. Thank you. Can I do that now? Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accident. Yeah, no, I'm good. Can I do that now? Once you get to Fire Cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battles to yeah, I know. Ready to go? The Fire Cavern used for the test is located east of here. Yeah, in a second. Let me just junction my shit, man. God damn. I'm gonna junction Shiva, I believe. And we're gonna go draw from this mana pool over here before we go. Because we can. Cool. Alright, let's roll. Four cures will definitely come in handy. Alright, so we're not going to have time for the SeeD test, but we can at least do Fire Cavern. Let's roll. Oh, do I need to junction her stuff, or is hers already junctioned? It is not. We don't need draw. We only need one character with draw, realistically. There's no point having draw on more than one character. Oh, that music! Oh, look at these high-res enemies. I love this music. When I played Final Fantasy 15 recently, because it has all the music from all the different games, I just drive around in my car listening to Final Fantasy 8 battle music. It was awesome. Dun, dun. Nice. This is the cave then, yeah? Let's go through the trees. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll explain how to utilize the magic you've stocked. I always loved the way that the stats work in this game. It's really cool. Really unique, and no other game's ever been like it, not even another Final Fantasy game. By junctioning magic, you can raise the character's stats. But it is breakable once you get, you know, shitloads of Ultima and you just put Ultima on everything. Yeah, you junction a magic to a stat and then you get a power burst. I know, okay, it's fine. But then you can't cast the magic. Well, when you do cast the magic, you get weaker because you're using it up while it's equipped. I'm not... Look, I know how to do this. I don't want any more tutorials, please. I was trying to be patient with them, but now I'm losing it. Thank you. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it. When you junction, this is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh, you know how to use the gunblade. Oh shit, I forgot. Tell me. It's better to go over it. You have to pull the trigger or something to do extra damage. The screen status displays each character's basic data. The first status shows stats as HP, strength, etc. Yeah. What? I asked about the gunblade, come on. What is this? Guardian Force related information. Limit break information. Squall's gunblade settings can be changed in the limit break screen. There are two settings, gunblade auto and Renzo Kuken indicator. Renzo Kuken! If we select the gunblade auto to on, Renzo Kuken hits automatically without having to press RB. Okay, it's RB. However, a perfect may not be possible with this option. You must select off. And press RB at the right time. Got it! Okay, that's enough. The Renzo Kuken indicator is turned off. The indicator will not be displayed during Renzo Kuken. If the gunblade auto option is turned on, the Renzo Kuken indicator is turned off automatically. That's all for Squall's limit break. Let's go. Can I junction my magic then, before we go? Can we just auto junction for attack? Might as well. We've got no more magic. We used up the 5 cures that we had. That's all we had in the whole world. Come on, fellas. To obtain a low-level Guardian Force, a SeeD member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I'm ready. I'm a support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Treat. Choose a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. She's only got 10 minutes left. Let's get 20 though. Very well, good luck. Let's go 20 minutes. Like, we've only got 10 minutes left in the episode, but I feel like I don't want to, you know, cut off my nose to spite my face or whatever they say. 20 minutes should be shitloads of time, right? My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Try to keep you relaxed, that's all. You're wasting time here, lady. We got shit to do. Bombs? Bombs? It's always bombs here. Is it a bomb? No, it's bats. Never mind. Let's do it. Draw failed. Ready, set, terrible. What do we get? 6 thunders, nice. I probably shouldn't be wasting time since I only got 20 minutes, but you know. That's all going to be spent fighting the boss anyway. I'm more worried about the boss than I'm worried about frickin' bats and shit. Ooh, a draw point. Fire as well, that'll be handy. It's not like there's enough fire around here already. Bombs, there they are. Look, I don't have an ice attack. Here's an ice attack for your ass. Take out the bats. Boom. Ready for an ice attack? Let it rip. Once they're done, you know. Any day now. Eat that. That's how you ice attack. Way to go, Shiva. Level up for Shiva, nice. God damn. I only moved like 3 steps. What did we get? 8 blizzards. Very nice. Good. I just stopped drawing and shit and stopped pussyfooting around and like, hurry up, I suppose. Guys, I'm gonna waste time, and then we're gonna run out of time, and then we'll lose, and then I'll be sad. For fuck's sake! If they're bombs, I'm just gonna Shiva their ass. Dun, dun. Oh, there's only one though. Got him! Actually pulled off the gunblade thing, finally. Got him again! Take him out before he blows up and kills us all. Dude, they are strong. Boom. Finally. Good times, good times. Oh yeah. Alright, it's time for... I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Time for a frit. Let's do it. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. Dude, we're overconfident. Always. Oh, that music too. The boss music. I didn't even notice the battles are 15 frames, but 15 frames a second doesn't really matter in a game like this, does it? Can we draw off of him? We can technically draw off him, but we're gonna start with the Guardian Force in his face. Because he doesn't like ice very much, for obvious reasons. Ow. Guardian Force attacks take so long. Time to die. I'm not sure that's more efficient. They have Shiva. Yeah, apparently. Okay, he's doing about 60 damage per hit. I'm not too scared of that just yet. We can draw and cast Cure as well, which is nice. Impudent humans! Okay, that hurt. That was bad. Shiva's not gonna survive at that rate. We'll get off as many hits with her as we can before he knocks her out. It's gonna waste the time as far as timers go. Makes it take longer. Sort of. Because of all the animations and stuff, the counter just goes down no matter what. I can sit there with my finger up my ass not choosing anything and the counter still goes down. Boom. Smack him in his little red bush. Not bad for a human. Thank you. If he hits Shiva again, she'll go down. If he hits her with that big jumping punch. Yeah, that one. You hit Quistis though. We're gonna try and cure Quistis on Squall's next turn. Let it rip! How do you like that? That's gonna hurt. It's weird that the magic doesn't get shared between them though. I think that's one issue. I kinda wish that the magic got shared. Like everyone has their own pool of magic. If a character draws magic, then only that character has the magic. For another character to have that magic, they need to draw it or you need to swap it over between them. We're good. We're drawing Cure out of Ifrit and then casting it. Which is awesome. We're using him to heal ourselves. Which is ridiculous. For him anyway. Sucks to be you, man. Let's draw this random one and stock it. I don't know what it is, but I want to know. What do we got? Scans. Okay. For me to lose to a human. Very well, I will join you. Look, we could have done it with 10 minutes. Yeah, 30 seconds to spare, 20 seconds to spare maybe. Yeah, 20 seconds to spare. Ifrit's card. Ifrit is good to me. We're done. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a Guardian Force. If you junction that Guardian Force, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Okay. Why not? Junction can change basic parameters such as strength and magic, as well as elemental parameters. By junctioning a Guardian Force with elemental junction ability, as magic is junctioned, the LA/D slot above HP turns white, indicating an elemental junction. When left is selected, the elemental junction screen appears. Elemental junction works like other junctions. First, select the stat to junction. Then choose a magic to finish the junction. However, non-elemental magic like Cure cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to element attack links that element to a character's attack. Clearly. The percentage indicates how much of that attack's damage is linked to that element. At a maximum value of 100%, the attack becomes entirely elemental. In this example, ice is at 50%. This means the damage only increases by 50%. When junction element defense, damage from that element is reduced. Reduction of damage is shown in percent. At 100%, damage is reduced to 0. In the example, fire damage is reduced to 20% because element defense is at 80%. Yes. Star is displayed when the value goes over 100%, indicating the damage is absorbed, so we heal off of it, yeah. In this state, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in percent. In this example, 50% of fire damage is absorbed. Multiple magic types can be junctioned to element defense depending on the Guardian Force's ability. Junction multiple magic types with the same element for a cumulative effect. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. You can also select auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. Would depend on the area, wouldn't it? This concludes the elemental junction tutorial. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junction blizzard to your element attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. Fine. I need to junction my Guardian Force though. We should keep Shiva as well. %. Woo! Whoa! Crazy! Crazy! A whole 4%, huh? Anyway. That's that. I guess we'll wrap this episode up here, yeah? Makes sense. This is the perfect time. We just beat Ifrit. And, yeah, that's gonna be it. If you guys do want to see more or see it turn into a full-blown series, make sure you like the crap out of the video. And make sure you let me know down below. Otherwise, this will be a one-off and I'll play it in my own time instead. But, oh wait, we need to save anyway. And we can't do that until we get back to the garden. So I guess we'll keep going until we get back to the garden. But yeah, make sure you let me know that you guys want more if you want more. Otherwise, there won't be more. Because it is going to be, like, if it's a full-on series, it's going to be a long as shit series. Probably like 100 episodes, that sort of thing. Which means lots of commitment. So if that's what you want, make sure you let me know. But I am very excited to play more of this. Very excited. I love this game oh so much. So much. We just need to go save. Should be nice and quick. We might have a little dialogue when we get back though. We'll see. Guardian Forces are so essential in this game compared to other games. Like in a lot of other games, they're just an afterthought, you know? Final Fantasy 15, like, for example, very much an afterthought. When they happen, they are so cool. Like, so goddamn cool. But it's really rare and it's unpredictable, you can't really control it, it just happens. So yeah. But in this game they're like, the core of your abilities come from the Guardian Forces. Even in Final Fantasy VII they weren't that important because they were just like materia that you equipped and just let you do mega powerful attacks. That's pretty much it. In 10 they were like really important. Because unlike this game where it's only a mega powerful attack as far as battle goes, in 10 you can actually summon them into battle and stuff, which was cool. But in this, they're like intrinsically linked to your power, or your abilities. Even when they're not being summoned, they still have a massive effect on your stats, depending on who your Guardian Force junctioned with, and what magic you're junctioned with, and blah 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 blah. And I believe you can only junction a certain number of Guardian Forces to a character. There's only a few to go around. Well, I mean, the game, that's the other cool thing, is this game has shit tons of Guardian Forces. Like, shit tons. Unbelievable amounts. We've already got 3, and we only just started. Next one we get will be Siren, in the SeeD mission. My favorite one, though, is Pandemonium. Pandemonium was so cool. But yeah, there's loads of guardian forces in this game. Like, loads. And lots of them are like secret, or, you know, you don't just get them if you just play normally all the way through. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with before you took the SeeD exam. Oh yes, taking care of your guardian force. This is something you have to watch out for. Oh my god, don't start again. Now what? Guardian force will level up as it gains experience. And learn new abilities by gaining AP. From XP and AP, XP gained from battles automatically levels up the guardian force, while AP gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over the guardian force, how a guardian force can learn new abilities. Yep. Select the guardian force. When Shiva is selected, Shiva's stats are shown. Yeah, and then click learn. I get it. Like, there is a lot of menus in this game. It is complicated. But this is why this is the game that made me fall in love with complicated games. This is the game that made me go, man, I really like complicated games. I really like having shit tons to learn and menus to navigate and shit. I like that. Maybe I'm a weirdo. I don't know. So we add Guardian Force points to learn new abilities. The AP towards learning an ability, yeah. 50 AP are required. Yeah, I get it. That requires 160. Do we have 160? Holy crap. Oh, I see. So you set it, and then as it gains AP, it's automatically added into that skill until you learn it. Once the ability is learned, AP will automatically move to an ability not yet learned. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm done now. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you later. Okay, bye-bye now. Thank you and good luck. See you, bye. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. I guess we'll do that before we leave. At least set what we want them to learn. This one's learning summon magic plus 10%. Well, that's pretty good, and it's almost learned it already. Boost is a real good one. I love boost. That lets you mash a button as it comes in, and then you fucking... and it gets extra power. It's real cool. That one's learning summon magic as well. I might as well just let it learn whatever it wants to learn, you know? It's all good. Summon magic is a good one. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it just learning whatever it's learning. That's cool. Alright, we're just going to go save up at the savey point over here. Yeah, drop points take too long to refill. Too long. I think. This is a long episode. I apologize for how long the episode was. But I'm very excited to be back. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I think, so far, really good. It is a shame that it doesn't have widescreen support, and the backgrounds are ugly, sure, but it is like 1999 or whatever. The character models look fantastic. Fantastic. Like, it's a huge improvement. I don't know if any of you guys played the original Final Fantasy VIII, you know how ugly the character models were. Like, they were atrocious. By comparison, they look unbelievable. So, I would say, so far, definitely gets a recommendation from me. If you want to play Final Fantasy VIII, this is probably the best way to do it at this point. And hopefully they'll keep working on it and making it better. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.